OpenAI just dropped two new model names, Sol and Luna. If those sound familiar, they should. This isn't some random coincidence. It's a direct, calculated move by one of the biggest players in AI, stepping right into crypto's narrative backyard. This is a bold declaration in what I call the attention war, and it's heating up. When a tech giant deliberately co-opts names deeply embedded in another sector's psyche, it's not just about technology anymore. It's about capturing public interest, influencing sentiment, and ultimately directing where capital flows. This is a high-stakes play for market attention, and it impacts everyone watching these spaces. So why is this so provocative? Because Solana and Terra Luna aren't just obscure crypto projects. They represent significant narratives, massive investor focus, and even, in Terra's case, a cautionary tale that burned deeply into market memory. By choosing Sol and Luna, OpenAI isn't just naming models. They're appropriating resonant themes. It's a strategic maneuver to capture a broader audience, to pull attention from crypto-native communities towards AI. This signals that AI isn't just competing on technical specs or innovation. It's competing culturally, ready to absorb and redefine narratives that were once exclusively cryptos. Why does this matter beyond a clever marketing stunt? Because both the burgeoning AI sector and the established crypto world are locked in a fierce battle. They're vying for talent, for capital, and most importantly, for public interest. In this attention war, narrative is everything. When AI successfully captures more of that attention, it can divert speculative capital that might otherwise flow into crypto. Think of it this way. Every headline, every trending topic, every moment of public focus is a limited resource. OpenAI is making a direct play for that resource, aiming to shift the spotlight onto AI, even if it means stepping on crypto's toes. The mechanics here are subtle but powerful. By using these familiar names, OpenAI creates an instant, if perhaps subconscious, link in the minds of many. Someone searching for Solana might encounter Sol, leading them down an AI rabbit hole. This forces the crypto community, and specifically projects like Solana, to respond. Do they ignore it? Do they lean into it and frame Solana as the blockchain infrastructure for future AI? Or do they defensively double down on their unique value proposition? The outcome of this narrative skirmish could influence how investors perceive the entire crypto space, potentially leading to a reallocation of focus and capital across these asset classes. This move isn't happening in a vacuum. The broader tech landscape is already grappling with concerns about an AI bubble burst. This suggests a highly competitive environment where companies are fighting for every conceivable edge. Meanwhile, Bitcoin, and much of crypto, remains in a consolidation phase, searching for strong narratives or catalysts to reignite momentum. While public search interest for specific AI chips might be cooling, the general AI narrative remains incredibly potent. And let's not forget, powerful global narratives like geopolitical tensions or oil prices are also constantly competing for attention and capital. It's a complex, multi-front battle for dominance in the public consciousness. So what should you be watching from here? First, observe the crypto community's response. Does this move spark genuine curiosity about AI from crypto enthusiasts, or does it solidify a defensive, even resistant posture within crypto? Second, keep an eye on public sentiment and search trends. Are we seeing a convergence of AI and crypto narratives in search queries, or a further divergence? Third, and critically, monitor the flow of speculative capital. Does this narrative encroachment lead to a measurable shift of funds from crypto assets into AI-related investments, or vice versa? How projects like Solana adapt their messaging in this new narrative landscape will be key. These signals will tell us who is winning the attention war. Ultimately, this isn't just about naming conventions. It's about the fundamental battle for attention, which in today's markets often translates directly into capital and innovation. The power of narrative to shape market perception and drive investment decisions is more evident than ever. Understanding these underlying dynamics is crucial for navigating the evolving landscape of tech and finance. For a deeper dive into these market dynamics and to stay ahead of the next big narrative shift, you know where to find me.